The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lisbon, Portugal, Kairi!
If this person's...
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley!
You have to be careful.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Just like that, she turned it around. Face buster. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers. Penalty kick on the money.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. DDT!
Oh, I think Fallon Henley was opened up there a bit. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Gets drop kick.
Landing on top of the skull.
Waistlock applied and...
Angle German.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
And she doesn't have any plans of slowing down.
Ooh, slam!
With authority. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And a third.
How about Trace?
Death Valley bomb.
I think that's it. That must be it. Two! Barely kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious. I think she's looking to end things here.
Henley was scouted there.
What a boot.
Might have her shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Ow! Rapid fire capped off with a big forearm.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how... Arms trapped. Hands are locked. Crossface chicken wing is in. This is...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Double overhook suplex.
Dishing out a suplex. It could be all over here.
victory.
Here is your winner, Kairi!
And tonight, Henley couldn't finish the job.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from England, Jane A.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match. And
prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Giulia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her partner from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Fame.
Kairi is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And from Japan,
Backstabbing, lying, manipulation, you name it, this competitor has tried it. Not a way to make many friends backstage.
Well, here's a harsh truth for you, Saxton. Friends are overrated. Friends want chances at your title.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Oh, it was a star. That was the best one I've ever seen. In off the tag here.
All the way up and all the way down.
Falcon Arrow.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner. Inverted Frankensteiner. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Spinning heel kick. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Oh, step up enziguri.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
There's the heel kick. Ooh. She decides to tag out. An overhand chop. Oh, the old boot stomp. Forearm smash. And saw what was coming there.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. You got a tag. She escapes the attack.
Jeez. Oh, and now Giulia's bleeding.
Ooh! She tags her partner in.
Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag's made. Here we go. Double team action.
Rolling senton. And a stomp.
Oh, those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
A rope step.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
That didn't go as Giulia pictured.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
And Giulia gets contested there.
Yeah, and Kairi had her well measured. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Courtesy of the Falcon Arrow. Standing shooting star press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Makes the tag.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
There's Kairi turning the table. Stunner! Stunner! And oh, look at this, the school dog!
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Answer that with a stiff knee.
An overhand chop. Double stomp to the body. Brutal forearm. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Kairi Sane with some good timing here. All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Giulia's got to get her wits about her.
And she's tagging out. Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Head trap, leg hooked. Oh, fisherman driver.
Serious jeopardy for Giulia.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Kairi Sane and
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Two. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
the following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
And it's the worst in the world. Dominik Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominik Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominik won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
This is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match. Laid down with a powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Turns it around. Big back body drop. What elevation. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match. It's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Fast thinking saving there.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Quick reflexes from Dominik.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
He catches Dominik with a counter.
Every counter being answered with another.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he manages to kick out at one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Don't do it.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Oh, he's not in a good spot here, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Goes into the corner. Big kick to the side of the face.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Oh, that's That's unnecessary.
Ooh, one step ahead there. What an overhand chop.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the
Operation Dragon.
Can that finish Dominik?
Turning it into a pin for the win. It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
The bitter taste. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, on cover.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And her opponent, accompanied by Isla Dawn, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre!
Fyre and Dawn, not a team. That sound is the bell, and Alba Fyre looks as sinister as ever. Just the sight of fire paralyzes opponents with fear.
Oh, it's impossible to prepare for an entity as evil as Alba Fyre. Fyre crushes your hopes and sets them ablaze, laughing as they turn to ash.
Fyre isolates her opponents into an area of the ring and then attacks like a vulture. Fyre doesn't wait for anything. She takes what she wants.
You think she's worried at all about facing the champ?
She damn well better be. When you have a title, the chip on your shoulder can't be overstated. You have to step up your game every single night. Your reign depends on it. Wow. Oh, God. Gets driven into the corner.
Boom! What a right. Loving blow.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
And Alba perhaps not the only one with a killer instinct in this one.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Super kick!
Good night.
Corey, what do you think is the best strategy for taking on Alba Fyre?
Alba Fyre's not afraid to put her body on the line, which means when you're in the ring against her, you have to be just as fearless, if not more so. I'm not saying to adopt a crash and burn style of offense against Fyre, but you can't be afraid to go big when the opportunity presents itself.
Ooh. As the arm bars stretch in.
Ugh. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
Raising the arm before one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown,
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
drops the elbow. Shows great wherewithal there.
Caught in a bad spot. That could dislocate your shoulder. She got put to the test there.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
That can make an opening for her. Clothesline!
She's firing up. getting the crowd behind her.
Looking helpless right now.
Going up high with the punch.
What a maneuver! Catching a drop kick. Armbar.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Alba Fyre with the gory bomb.
That's Fyre proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Fyre scaling the turnbuckles.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Fireman's carry.
Up and...
Five. Will that overtake Alba?
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayne.
A disappointing upset for Alba Fyre.